Welcome to my humble little channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about a few things. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be. If it's too long, maybe I'll cut it and make it like a two-part video. I don't want to make these videos too long, so all my videos that I've edited so far, I've tried to keep them as short as possible. Hold on a sec. I've tried to record at least part of what I want to talk about. A couple of days ago, I was trying to do like a walking, talking vlog, but I just couldn't properly like collect my thoughts and express what I want to say. Plus, it was my first time taking the camera outside and trying to talk and vlog outside. So I felt slightly self-conscious as well, and maybe that didn't help with trying to collect my thoughts. So yeah, that's something I definitely want to work on. So I was editing my vlog number 3 2 days ago, and this is kind of like what gave me the idea for today's video that I was trying to record straight after editing my vlog number 3. For the last 270 something days, I've been doing like a 10,000 steps a day challenge, and it's been really good. I wanted to talk about healthy habits becoming unhealthy obsessions, and this is kind of what happened to me more than once now. So I figured if I'm experiencing this, there must be someone else who experiences this too. So I just wanted to talk about it. To try to keep the story as short as possible, I've been doing a 10,000 steps a day challenge for the last 270 something days. And when I was editing that video, it was already getting kind of late in the day. I noticed that I am nowhere near the 10,000 steps that I need. There were some, okay, this is gonna be a bit of a confession as well, because I have cheated on my step challenge a couple of times just to maintain my streak. So the times I was missing a few steps here and there, I would, like sit in my chair and just move my arm a little bit, like to trick my Garmin into thinking that, hey, I'm actually doing some steps, but I wasn't. Yeah, I know it's a bit silly, but this is exactly what I wanted to talk about, because that healthy habit of doing 10,000 steps a day became into this massive obsession of always trying to get my steps done no matter what. And I was kind of cheating myself as well a few times. I was obsessed just with those numbers in the app, seeing my streak at 200, whatever, 70 something days. And I didn't want to lose that streak. Like it became so obsessive. And then I just thought to myself, like, what are you doing? Like you're just lying to yourself. Why are you doing that? Why are you putting so much pressure on yourself? And that day was the first day I purposely missed getting my 10,000 steps, and I actually felt really, really good. I felt this feeling of freedom, like for the first time in a very long time. And if you miss a day, it's okay. As long as most of your days you achieve your goal, and doing 10,000 steps a day is a healthy habit. It's really good. You should do that. But if you miss a day or two here and there, like nothing's gonna happen. You're going to be okay. And this was like my healthy habit that became this unhealthy obsession, because mentally I was just like, I need to get to those steps like every single day, and it wasn't good. Another time this happened to me, I wanted to do like a coding challenge, and I wanted to code for 100 days. I wanted to learn a new language and just build something I haven't built before. And it was great. Like I was learning new things. It was awesome. I did my 100 days, and yeah, it was really good. I learned a bunch of new things. It was great. And then the 100 days was over, and I'm like, okay, well, I've done 100 days. Let's see if I can do more. And then 100 days turned into 200 days, and then that turned into a whole year. And then that also became like a bit of an obsession as well. because I didn't stop at 1 year. I kept going. I kept going for about 600 something days. But again, it became really obsessive. Those days I wasn't doing anything productive. And some of those days were just like, okay, I was looking at some code and maybe I added a comment or something like to change something in the future, but it was pointless. Like I wasn't learning anything then. And it was just, yeah, it was just an obsession of getting this commit done just so I can maintain my streak. And yeah, so I've done that a few times. And the whole point that I'm trying to make is, you know, if you have a healthy habit that is slowly starting to become an unhealthy obsession, just stop, because you're going to feel better. I just felt like this unbelievable sense of freedom. Even yesterday, at the end of the day, I was just kind of in my bed looking at my watch. It showed me like 7,200 something steps. And I was like, I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But a few days before that, I would have been like, oh crap, I gotta do like 2,800 more steps. I'd go downstairs and walk around my kitchen or living room or whatever just to get some steps. And that's fine too. You know, you should move. It's good to move. But it's okay to take a break from time to time. Taking a break and then going back to it makes it feel way more enjoyable. Like today, I'm planning on doing my 10,000 steps and I feel excited about it. It doesn't feel like a chore right now, but before it felt like a chore, like something I had to do, and it wasn't fun anymore. Another thing, because I'm doing this fitness challenge right now, today I am on 30 reps. I've got 5 exercises and I want to do 30 reps on each. I also want to make sure that this doesn't become an obsession. So I want to like check myself and be like, hey, okay, if you need to slow down, slow down. So I'm going to change the rules of my fitness challenge based on how I'm feeling and how my body is feeling, like both mentally and physically, just so I don't burn out and, you know, start doing something that I'm not enjoying anymore. As of today, I have 3 videos that are fully edited and ready to be published, but I haven't published any of them yet because I'm still trying to work on getting better at shooting the videos and editing them on the same day. I think I still have maybe a couple of days to catch up on. I want to see if I can record a video, edit it, and publish on the same day, because I'd like to post these videos regularly. I don't know, maybe at least 3 times a week, maybe 4 times, maybe even 5 times. I don't know. I'd like to do it daily if I can and maybe take weekends off. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what my schedule is going to be with these videos. As of recording this, I still haven't recorded any gameplay video for like my actual main channel that made me want to start YouTube. I think on that channel, I might only be able to post like once a week, maybe twice. I was originally hoping I can do 3 videos a week, but that might be difficult to make happen. I'll just have to take it one day at a time and see how things go. I just want to keep a record of what I'm going through trying to start a YouTube channel from scratch without any experience, learning things as I go, and maybe occasionally, like if I learn something, whether it's editing or whatever, like if it's something that I find interesting, I might show like a little tutorial of how I learned to do something, if that's going to help someone. Because you can be shown how to make things a few times by many different people, but it may not click all the time. So maybe there's someone who speaks to you, who explains things to you in a particular way that makes it click. So maybe I can do it. Maybe I can do that for someone. I don't know. Because I know I've seen videos on certain subjects and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. But it didn't really like speak to me, I guess. I don't know. I actually feel like I had a really good sleep last night because I've been going to bed very late, almost every day, especially trying to edit these videos. And it's like I start editing a video and I tell myself, okay, I'm just gonna spend like a little bit of time so I can still go to bed early. But then I get into this zone and I just want to keep going, and it kind of gives me that like almost like a dopamine fix when I'm editing stuff and learning how to do things. So I end up working way more than I should. And then I go to sleep at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But last night I went to bed before 10 p.m. and I just slept, and it was so good. Like, sleep is so important. I really have to make sure I get enough sleep. And the first few years of having kids, sleep is something that a lot of people don't get a lot of. And we've been really lucky with our kids because they usually are very good sleepers. But it's like, it's more the lack of sleep in a lot of cases, like in a lot of situations for me were self-inflicted. Is because I stayed up too late, maybe doing things I shouldn't have been doing, like watching random videos and getting into like a TV show and just binging it. Definitely make sleep a priority. I still woke up feeling a little bit tired because the kids woke up too early. But I actually felt like I had a restful sleep, and it was so good. So hopefully that continues. I am planning on doing a little bit of work tonight in terms of like just editing my videos, but I'm hoping that maybe I can set a time limit and hopefully stick to it. The thing that I noticed takes the longest, oh, this guy is way too slow, man. The thing I noticed that takes the longest is finding the right music to kind of like suit the mood of your video, like how you were feeling the day you recorded the footage. And right now I'm just using music from like the YouTube studio. There's not much. Like, there's a lot of songs there, a lot of music there, but I feel like I can only go so far with that. Anyway, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm just gonna be talking about just my own personal experience of what it's like to go through creating a YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. And cut.